In this video, I'm going to cover a simple conversion process to convert outfits from vanilla to the Jane bot. The same process can be used to convert outfits from vanilla to CBBE or from CBBE to vanilla. It's the same process with any different body type that you're using. So to get started, first thing I've done is I have body slide open. Dune. Go ahead and click Outfit Studio, open this up, and this is the program that we're going to be using to convert. Now, the first thing we want to do is get our conversion reference open. To do that, if you're using CBBE, you'd click File and you'd select New Project. And from Template, you'll see that there are some convert vanilla to CBBE. So if your original is a vanilla and you want it to be for CBBE, you would select this one. If you're going from CBBE to vanilla and so on and so forth, you'd select the conversion reference that you want. If there is not one available for your body type to the other body type, you got to go to that author and say, hey, can you get me a conversion reference from this body to that body, and ask them to do it so they can add one for you. In my case, I'm going to click cancel because I'm not using CBBE. I'm going to be using the Jane bot. So we're going to convert a vanilla to Jane bot in this video. And this is going to be one that doesn't show skin but does have physics. So I would go up to File, I'd click Load Project, and in my case, I would choose the Fallout 4 Vanilla to Jane bot. Now, this is located, it's an OSP, and it's located in my Body Slide Slider Sets folder. Okay, so you'd look for Body Slide, find your Body Slide install, find the slider sets, and then this is the one that you would select in my case because I'm using the Jane bot. So I'd Fallout 4 Vanilla to Jane bot. I'm going to click open, and this is going to give me a morph that morphs. This is the vanilla body shape, and then it would morph over to the Jane body default base shape. You always convert to the base shape anytime you're doing a conversion. Just convert to the base shape, and then you set it up so it conforms with sliders so people can conform their outfit to their personal preset. So I'm going to convert this outfit over here. Now I have extracted the B2A archive from Bethesda. There is a link below the video that shows you how to, you go click on the link, it's a video, shows you how to extract B2A archives. And I've gone to the meshes close father directory and I've found the F outfit. F is for female and the M would be for male. I want to convert the female version of this particular outfit. So I'm just going to click that and I'm going to drag it into the render window and I'm going to release. Now it's going to give me the outfit. You'll notice that there's really no skin showing on this outfit, and this is the first one. The next video we're going to show how to do it with skin. So in this one I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to hide my body first so I can see if there's any skin really showing. And a lot of outfits for vanilla will have this little arm here. This is actually hidden by the Pip-Boy. I think that at some point during development, I've noticed a few outfits didn't even have this, and you can wear them in game, and just delete that. If you see that little tiny arm, it's a little on the left-hand side to be the left arm, just grab it and delete it. You do not have to show this because the Pip-Boy actually completely hides that. So you don't even have to worry about it. So go ahead and bring the outfit back, and you can also bring your body back. And one of the things I want to do is I want to make this shaped to the base shape for the Jane bot. So with the outfit selected, I'm going to come to slider. I'm going to say conform to sliders. So I just drop that down, conform to sliders. And now this slider will work on this outfit. So I can drag this slider all the way down. Now you'll notice that's pretty skinny, and okay, we're going to address that here pretty soon. So first thing we want to do is drag that up to 100%. You always go all the way up to 100. Right? So I'll go to slider and I will say set base shape. And then I'm going to save this. So I will go ahead and with F outfit selected, I'll go to file and I'll say export, and I'm going to export this as a NIF. So I'll go to my desktop and just a temporary file. Okay, this is just a temporary file. So I'm going to find some temp. You can even type in TMP and save it. Okay, we're saving it as a temp NIF. So I'll click save and click yes. Now this window is going to pop up. If it has physics, you'll get this window. Always drop it down. Don't select none. Select the next one down, and this is the original outfit, and you're going to steal the BS cloth extra data from this and put it in your NIF file, so the physics will still work on this outfit. I'll go ahead and click OK. Now I'm going to go up to File, and I'm going to load my project, and I'm going to select my Jane bot. Okay. In the event you're using CBBE, you would just go to File, say New Project, and you would go ahead and just leave it at CBBE body, because this is the file that has all of your billions of morph targets here. These are all your slider datas. So I'll go ahead and I would grab that temp NIF file that we just exported, and I'm going to drag it into the render window and release it. Now, one thing, if I zoom in here, I can see, just looking at the silhouette of this model, when I did the conversion from vanilla over to the JBOD, it got too thin, and this can even happen if you convert from vanilla to CBBE or one body type to another. Certain things might not look right, and you have to fix them. To fix this, we're actually going to use a trick that actually uses the morph targets to fix this area right here where it got too thin. Now, I'll show you that. I'll select the outfit. First thing I want to do is I want to go to slider, and I'm going to conform that to sliders. So now these sliders will work on this outfit. So now I'm going to adjust that silhouette to bring this waist out. So I'm going to come down here and find maybe the waist width. I'll bring that out a little bit. And then I'll come down, and I'm just kind of eyeballing it as I move the slider. And then I'm going to come down. I'm looking for the rib cage size. I'm just going to bring that out a little bit. And that's going to bring this whole silhouette out some. And you can even eyeball it some more if you want. Maybe I'll bring the waist out just a bit more. And that's a little bit better. A little bit better there. And once I get those set up, I'll just go up to slider and I'll click set base shape. And now I can see that the body's completely hidden, so this actually fits perfectly. And I can come up and go to slider and say conform to sliders again. So now from that base area, the sliders are now starting over. Okay, so this is just a little trick where you can use the morphs to get the shape even a little bit better. So I'll come up here, and if I decide that the silhouette is still too tight around the waist, I can come up here to this brush here. Just a little brush here, and I can hold down S on my keyboard and use my middle mouse wheel to make it bigger. And then once that's done, I can go ahead and just kind of maybe do some quick brush strokes. And it's kind of like you're tapping the object. That's usually the best way to do it, is just kind of a quick tap and a drag with your mouse. So I kind of just click and tap. Now, little areas you may see down here where it's kind of clipping, don't worry about those because the body is not going to be exported with this file. You're just looking at the outfit and kind of ignore the body a lot of times and just kind of look at it and say, does that look visibly right? When I look at this, okay, it looks good. I'm eyeballing this and the silhouette kind of looks fine to me. So I'm just going to leave it alone. Yeah, it clips down here, but the body's not going to get exported with this outfit. So no one's ever going to see that. They're not going to see these down here. So I'm not even going to touch them. All right. So now I'm going to do one more check. I'm just going to make sure that the sliders are conformed. I can just grab a slider here and it's conforming. You can test any slider you want just to make sure that the body is morphing with the sliders, and just drag them back to 0 when you're done. And now that's all set up, what you need to do is create a body slide file for it. So I'll go up to file and I'll click save project as. This gives it body slide data. So I click save project as. The display name is the name of the shape data. It's the name of the project itself. And that's important because when you are in body slide, that's this area here. It will show up as the outfit body. All right, so I will, I'll go back to Outfit Studio. And so I want to pick a display name that's something I recognize. Well, this is the father outfit. So I would type in something like JB father, and that should work because I'll know it's for the father outfit. And then I'll also click to project. What that'll do is it'll set up the slider set file data folder in the data file. All of the body slide data will all be the same name, so I'll be able to recognize that they're the same. Now, the second output file name that we want to do is we want to change this to what it's going to output, the name of the file. So in the close father section, I would come here and I wanted to overwrite this in game because this is the vanilla file that I was replacing. So I'm just going to copy foutfit, which is the name of this file, and I'll just paste that in here. Now, where do I want it to output to? Well, I want it in game to output to meshes close father, so it overwrites this file here and uses it instead. So I'll go ahead and select here in my browser here, and I'm just going to grab meshes, the area after meshes, and I'll hit Control+C on the keyboard. I'll come up here and I'll paste it in the area after meshes here. So it's meshes close father. And the output data path is basically data in your Fallout 4 install, data meshes close father, and then it's going to save it as foutfit.nif. And don't add a slash on the end. You just leave it blank. That's the folder I want to put it to. And that's good. Now, the last thing you always want to check is copy reference shape into imp output. This is asking, do I want to output the body with this outfit? And in our case, for this outfit, there's no body showing. So I'm going to uncheck that, because the body does not, because otherwise you'll get this clipping at the legs. I don't want to output the body. I just want the outfit. So uncheck that. And once that's done, you go ahead and click save. Now what's going to happen is you're going to get a pop-up that's going to have that physics data, and it's going to ask you, because it'll be from your temp.nif file, just select that and click save. I'm going to cancel because I've already done this. I don't want to output another one and have to delete this. But what you do is you click save, then select the physics on the pop-up, and then click OK, and you're good. You'll be in the right area. So what you do after this is you go ahead, you'd minimize that, and in body slide, you'll scroll down and you'll find that JB father file is what I called mine. I called mine JB Father, and I can click on preview, and there's the outfit. Now you can even test your sliders to make sure that it is body slide compatible, and you can see, boing, the breasts are working. So now we have body slide compatible outfit here. So in the next video, what we're going to do is we're going to convert an outfit that shows skin, which is very important to know how to do ones that don't show skin and know how to do ones that show skin. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to post below the video and click subscribe to follow us on YouTube.